Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. We are Group 7. Today, we are going to present our project titled Web-based Photo Studio Reservation Application. Our project manager is Ms. Dwi Amalia Pramasari as TMCS. This application is designed to make it easier for user to book photo studio session online, providing a more efficient and organized reservation process. This project was developed by our team from Group 7. Me, Zidan Masadita Pramudia as a leader, dan my friend Raffi Akbar Dirgahayuri, Dewi Maharani Hairunisa, and Cahya Sivanazwa. This application is studio reservation web-based application that can be used by many users simultaneously and is connected to a database. This application has two types of users, namely studio staff and customers. Studio staff are tasked with managing the user database and providing features such as registration, login, studio selection, date, time, and number of customers. They also determine the location of available studio time. Customers can view available studios via the landing page, select the date, time, and number of people, then make payment via the transfer to the account number listed. After successful payment, customer will get detailed studio booking information. For functional needs, we divide them based on the previous two actors, namely customer and studio staff. For customer, they will register an account, then log in and select the studio provided. After that, they can place an order and receive proof of their order. Then they can provide a review once the transaction is complete. Customers can change or delete start limited reviews. They can also change their username and password. And finally, customers can log out of their account. For studio staff, they will also log in and manage the studio availability. Next, they can review and confirm the order status from the customer. Studio staff can also view the earning statistic. And finally, they will log out of the account. For non-functional requirements, we follow the existing project guidelines in e-learning, which says structured source code and interface with consistent, good, and correct language, and an interface that is user-friendly, intuitive, and easy to navigate. For system modeling, we created a use case diagram based on the functional requirements previously explained, so the contents are exactly the same as the functional requirements. For database design, we created an entity relationship diagram or ERD. In this ERD, we have 10 entities that is customer, studio staff, account registration, account login, orders, photo studio, payment, receipts, reviews, and income statistic. And this ERD is not final yet because there is a possibility that we will make revisions along with implementing the backend in the future. We also create a relational schema. This schema shows how 10 entities are connected to the tables and keys. Next, for interface design.
This is the login page where the users can log into their account before starting to book a studio. Next, this is the register page where the users can use this to register an account by filling the form and submit it. Next, the landing page. This is the page where the users can navigate before logging into their account. Next, this is the profile page where users can change their profile picture, name, username, birthdate, and phone number. Next, the security and privacy page is used by the users to change their password. Next, the booking history is where the customers can check on the bookings they have ever made. Next, and this is the order form that is used to make a reservation of the studio. Next is the payment form that is used to upload a proof of payment so that it can be checked by the studio staff. Next, this is the order receipt that shows once the payment made by the customer has been confirmed by the staff. Next, reservation details complete status. This page is part of the booking history where this page shows when the detail is clicked. This one shows the detail when the reservation is completed. The customers can give their rating and reviews based on the studio they reserved. Next, reservation details page status. This page just displays the receipt because the reservation hasn't been completed, but the customer has paid full price of the reservation.
Okay, this is dashboard admin. Dashboard provides an overview of recent activity and quick access to essential information such as active reservation, income, and studio usage. Okay, this function is to view and manage studio information, check studio availability, and possibly allows adding or editing studio data. For dashboard customer, displays a list of customers and allows admin to view details such as customer's name, contact info, booking history, and etc. Settings function is general system settings, include admin control to customize the platform. Example is opening hours, pricing, or operational policies. Rating and review shows customers' reviews and ratings, and then useful for evaluating customer satisfaction and handling feedback. And last is revenue statistic. It displays financial performance with graphs and charts, includes total income, average income per reservation count, and then package distribution. Includes goal tracking, progress toward income, and reservation targets.
This is our interface implementation. This is login page, register page, landing page, profile page, security and privacy page, booking history, order form, payment form, booking history, order receipt, reservation detail complete status, reservation details page status, admin dashboard studio, admin dashboard customer, admin dashboard settings, admin dashboard rating and review, admin dashboard statistic and income.
Next is project milestone achieved. First is planning phase. We get 100%. During this phase, we define the project objective, identify the target users, and outline the project scope and timeline. Output, project proposal, team structure, and detailed work plan. Second is analysis phase. We got 100%. In this stage, we conducted a needs analysis and gather requirement from both user and system perspective. Output is use case diagram. Third, design phase. We got 100%. And this phase involved designing the user interface and system architecture based on the requirement. The output is ERD, relation scheme, and wireframe. For implementation phase, we got 40%. Currently, we are in the process of implementing and front-end component of the system. The output so far, front-end, functional landing page, login page, and register page. Next is project implementation history, from planning, analysis, design, and implementation. Overall, as of now, the project has reached 60% of its target and is currently in the front-end implementation stage. The challenge faced during the project is, first is time management. Balancing the project timeline with other academic responsibilities was challenging, which is sometimes cause delay in development. Second is design revision. Several changes we made to the UI UX design based on the feedback, which required reworking parts of the front end. Third, communication and coordination. Coordinating text and schedule among team members was sometimes difficult, especially during the busy weeks. Four, unstable development environment. Occasionally, difference in local development setups cause unexpected bugs or conflict, especially when merging code across team members. Division of work and contribution of each group member. First is Zidan Masadita Pramudia, creating the general design overview, preparing the lesson plan, design the wireframe, writing the report, developing the front end. And Rafiq Bergahayuri, creating the general design overview, preparing the lesson plan, designing the ERD, writing the report, developing the front end. And next is Dewi Maharani Khairanisa, preparing the lesson plan, designing the use case diagram, designing the wireframe, writing the report, and developing the front end. And the last is Chaya Sivana Azwa, preparing the lesson plan, designing the use case diagram, designing the wireframe, writing the report, and developing the front end.
For our next plan, we will continue the project by implementing the back end, then testing and deploying the project after everything is finished. That's all from our group. Thank you.